it has occurred to me that most of my subscribers aren't Pokemon Go people, since most of my channel subscribers joined me before I started playing Pokemon. So I decided I'm going to make a Pokemon Go for Dummies series so that you can understand first what is going on in the videos, and second why I'm addicted, or why your parents are addicted, or your son or daughter are addicted, or why this game is so attractive to some people. One thing I can tell you is that you can learn from anything, including a video game about little pocket monsters. You can learn from anything, anybody. You just gotta be open to learning. And I'm gonna break this game down into parts, because it would take a video that was like 2 days long to explain this game fully, and I don't have time to stop playing. Nobody got time for that, okay? I'll explain the phenomenon known as raids first. And this is my favorite part. Now, you see this Pokemon Go hat I got from UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. And I'm gonna put on my other hat because I am a Raider and I'm wearing this Raiders hat. I do like the Raiders football team, but they are terrible this year. I use this to show that I'm a Pokemon Raider and I'm a person that does raids a lot. And then the reason why is I like to feel needed and helpful, and a lot of times people need help when they're doing raids. When someone asks for a raid, someone to help them do a raid, I'm usually, if I'm available, I try to go and make it over there. First, raids happen at gyms. Gyms are at fixed places like parks, churches, and statues. Gyms can be occupied by teams. There are 3 teams. My team is Mystic, or the blue team, aka the best team in the Pokemon universe. Then there's Team Instinct, or yellow team, and Team Valor, or red team. Normally these 3 teams are fighting over gyms, but at random times during the day, gyms can be occupied by a raid boss, and that's where they get the name term raid. In other words, a super strong Pokemon. The raid boss will be 5 different levels. The higher the level, the more people, aka trainers, needed, or the stronger Pokemon in the trainers' teams that will be needed. Now we're calling people trainers. Those are people that play and train their Pokemon. It can be fun to try and take down a raid boss with the least amount of people possible, like this 3-man raid on a level 4 boss. Today is the first day I'm using my raid parties. Set them up with a bunch of Mewtwo's. Oops. Yeah, they're doing their thing. They're like, this is a raid party! Let's get down! 340's going at it right here. See if we can trio this thing.
Battle party comes in handy.
Yeah, I got him in. Let's go! Oh boy.
Gonna be close.
Ooh, come on, get there. Gonna use another raid party here. Yes. We're looking alright.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
4 seconds ahead of schedule, but if we can get a little bit.
If you can solo a tier 3 Gengar, you can trio a tier 4.
Says the #1 Magna player.
The laziest Magna player.
Yeah! Trio! The Spin the Man. In Sardinia. We just did a trio. How does it feel?
Oh,
I'm looking in the rearview mirror. It's a rearview mirror interview.
That's creepy.
We are awesome.
We are awesome. They should give us 3 shinies for that one.
Yeah, no shiny here.
We're able to do it because we're all the highest level in the game and we have pretty strong Pokemon. However, there are people out there doing that raid with 2 people. But the best part to me is the reward at the end of winning a raid. You get the chance to add a version of that Pokemon to your team by catching it. And the best way to explain an analogy for Pokemon Go is like if you owned a football team, you want to add good football players on your team, strong football players, good at this. Some are good at blocking, some are good at running, some are good at catching, some are good at throwing, some are good at tackling, some are good at covering. Just like that, there are Pokemon that are good at defense, Pokemon good at attacking, Pokemon good at taking hits. We had a raid day recently. A raid day will be days when nearly all the gyms will feature a specific Pokemon. And the raid day we had recently was Gengar Day. And I had a great Gengar Day. I got every coveted Gengar. Alright, folks, it is November 3rd, Gengar Day. I got my new hat. Check that out. Has a Gengar on it. It's gonna be my lucky hat. And if I go back to the analogy of a football team, this guy would be like a Khalil Mack, like that outside linebacker, the one that's attacking the quarterback. He is a good attacker, especially with the move that he had during that time. And in order to explain one of the coveted types, I need to explain that the strength that each player can earn or trainer will be different. So like when you get to the end, there's a Pokemon on the screen, everybody's has a different strength. Everybody has a different number, a combat power or CP. The perfect one can be encountered, but is rare. It is known as 100 IV or 100 internal value. That means the potential of that Pokemon once you power it up is as high as it can be. We call them hundos in these mean Pokemon streets. So my goal is to either get 100 IV or a shiny. We're on raid number 12. And on the screen, oh crap, I just threw that ball on the ground. First ball I threw on the ground, huh?
I said it only counts.
Oh, I count it because I know I'm gonna catch it. See, I'm an expert Pokemon trainer. See the hat?
It's official then.
It's official. Once it's on the hat, it's official. Oh, really? Broke out of the first one. This is starting to scare me. Huh?
You said your trainer status scared it.
Oh, he knows. Gengar knows I'm the greatest Pokemon trainer. So he jumped in the ball. Caught him.
You guys want some candy? No, I'm good.
Yes,
So much.
yes, a hundo.
Any candy?
I don't like chocolate.
I'm gonna tell him.
I don't like chocolate Snorlax either. Just kidding. Now, another coveted Pokemon is a shiny. They are colored different. They have a little sparkle to them. They're like a buffalo nickel. They're rare. They don't fight any better than a non-shiny Pokemon, but often people will want to trade for them and show them off in gyms, leave them there.
Shiny.
Yay!
Yeah?
My neighbor got a shiny here. You can see the excitement in his face. Oh yeah, 1812. Okay,
He can,
I'm in Spinda's car, and we're gonna see if this guy's lucky. I think it is. I have the feeling. Oh no, not shiny. 1830. I was wrong. Maybe someone else in the car will have a shiny. No shinies up in front? Dang, we're getting skunked. 14 balls. No shiny. I can't tell if these are shiny. So far, no luck. But I think this is the one, the lucky one. Is that Razu? No. That's Razu's twin. His evil twin brother.
His brother is evil.
That he was separated at birth from. Here comes shiny. Bye, Razu's twin brother that you never met. Dude, no shiny. Oh yes, shiny.
Oh!
Woo!
This looks different. And then I saw the sparkle, and I'm like, this is different.
It's hard to tell when they're shiny.
I was like, I don't know. My eyes are broken.
1817.
No,
It's kind of trashy.
I think this is like bottom of the barrel.
Dude, yeah. This is the one I'm giving to Ben Bandit.
It's not catching it.
Last one.
You can do it. Your
1782.
Last hoorah, do it. It's the
Fakes.
four of you.
That is not a shiny. I had a lot of fun on Gengar Day. I hope you learned a little bit about Pokemon Go. Enjoy these funnies and tune in to the No-Handed Bandit. I'm doing YouTube no-handed. Let me be candid. Because if you want to step, I got all the moves in the planet. Say hi, say hi, say hi. Hi, 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 Magna Crew.
They gave us 2 weeks after. Yeah, they called
Billy T,
we got a shiny.
carry for me. You got a shiny? Okay, come on, Lucky. How many Luckies do you have? Oh, really? Well, add this one to yours. Just kidding. Ah! That's enough. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Sorry.
It's okay. My team is mean, like Mean Joe Green from the Pittsburgh Steelers Steel Curtain. I'm drinking this Rockstar and then I'm burping because I'm straight up dangerous. Ain't nobody can hang with us. Peace out.